Up from the voting results, got Man 18 on the stream here today. Gonna do what we can out here. Get it in here. By the way, I'm cooking too, so you know I will be periodically having to get up, step away, you know, from the computer and all that. And I will have interruptions by my daughter, so y'all already know that's gonna happen. Y'all know that by now. Alright, so but anyone that comes through and hangs out, welcome. Appreciate all of y'all coming through. You know, appreciate all you guys that hang out with me every week. You know what I'm saying? What's for dinner? No, I got some chicken, you know, I gotta make some rice and some vegetables, so you know, just a little something. Not too much, but just a little something. You know. Take care of, well, for me and the family, so something a little good there. But it's been a very eventful time here in the football gaming community. Whew. Oh man. Yeah, honestly, he should have had that. All right. Appreciate everybody that subscribed as well, man. You know what I'm saying? I got this schedule. Oh, come on. Wow, really? All right, man. There we go. Get the fair catch. I was a little bit concerned, like, oh man, are they gonna let them go ahead and get that, you know, get that block? So, but I'm trying to figure out going forward when I do my live streams. Like, I'm thinking about mixing it up, like, you know, Madden one day, live the next, Madden one day, live the next. That's why I'm kind of, you know, because excuse me. I want to get some consistency going here. Hey, what's going on, Izzy? Well, appreciate you coming through. Appreciate you stopping by, even for a hot minute. Definitely appreciate you. Gotta get in. I gotta get in a lot more live, man. I'll definitely. That's why I'm leaning towards my primary streaming games. You know that you guys will mainly see me stream are gonna be Madden. You know what I'm saying? Madden and NBA Live. Yes. Hey, what's going on, Sweet Jones? What's happening, man? What is happening? Staying dry. Yeah, well, I mean, you know, I'm indoors now, so burnt myself. Oh. Yeah, hey. I steadily see you opening packs. You know what I'm saying? You didn't open up so many packs. You got so many cards. Like, as soon as the new cards come out, man, you want it. Get back to my shooters in action. That's what's up. And there's nothing wrong with having a mix. But see, you know, I don't want to. You know what? I would go in on a game if it's worth it. Like, if I feel it's worthwhile. I don't want to burn out on having fun, so to speak. Oh, man. Come on. Dang. Use beast mode sliders, TTC, 6 INTs. Oh, man. Dang. Oh, no. No, that's right. No, no, no. Yeah, that's right. That's right. No. Excuse me. I mean, I'm not saying, I'm sorry, I got the wording twisted up. Not that you be buying packs, but you do pack, you be opening packs. You don't show videos, but you do show your results. I definitely see those, Izzy, so for sure. So, but that's the cool thing about playing LUT, is that you don't have to purchase a single pack. You know what I mean? You don't have to purchase a single pack, and you could do your thing. You know, that's what's up. I understand, yeah, and I get it, Izzy, and I understand the whole thing. It's just like, collecting cards. Except what we're talking about here is we're talking about their reward packs. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Oh, come on. Okay, that's out of bounds. Packs you open on rewards. Okay. Yeah, and see, that's what I like too, though. Like what I was saying was that I like the grind aspect of it, because you can just, you don't have to buy packs. Oh man, I don't want live to get to a point where they're over monetizing it. You know what I mean? I mean, you can grind on Madden and come away with stuff eventually, but it's definitely a grind. I'm about to play this new Team of the Week challenge when I'm done to get back to Destiny. See, that's what I'm saying. I play some. But see, at the same time, I haven't had much time though. Like this past week, recovering from being sick. Then it was my daughter's birthday over the weekend, so let's go. It was all about her. So her and her little friends and stuff coming over to the house, and we went to a bounce house and all that and doing all that stuff. So we had a very eventful, very full weekend. Excuse me. So there we go. And I mean, look, I got Shadows of War. I should have put that as one of the options when I did my poll earlier. You know what I mean? So I should have put Shadows of War, throw a monkey wrench in there. See who would want me to play that. Do that on a live stream. I may mess around and do that, but dang it. Hey, what's going on? Oh man, now Riddick got hurt. All right. Sometimes I'm gonna do Madden and live. Sometimes I'll just do live, but there it is. That's first, isn't it? There we go. There we go. Good job. Good job, Kenny. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, here we go. Nah, playing my CFM, man. That's what the plan is tonight. Oh, dang it, man. And I had an option too. Yeah, okay. I already had an option too. Dang it. There we go. I'm sorry, I had the game volume cut off and everything. Oh, man. Oh, dang. Close, but no cigar, man. Dang, man. All right. Well, even though we close, I'll play it safe. Play it safe. Get the 3. All right. All right. Oh, excuse me. See, I wanted to take me a nap beforehand, but you know, like I said, I had to cook and everything, so didn't get that chance. Didn't get that chance today. Hey, what's going on, Frankie? How you doing, man? How are you doing today? All right, Izzy. Take it easy, man. Appreciate you coming through, dude. Like always. Go ahead and knock out that team of the week. Man. Doing better than the Packers. Hey, you know what though? Excuse me, but you know what? You may have. I mean, hey, you still may get Rodgers back depending upon how they do. You know, he could come back and still make an impact for you guys. So, shoot, let's stay on the lookout. Never know. Never know. Man. But, you know, like I said, like I was starting to talk about a little bit earlier, you know, we had the Madden challenge over the weekend, and, you know, how people feel about that. Oh, man, that was terrible of me. But, and yeah, he may be. You never know. Let's said, you never know, dude. Gotta give the brother a chance and see what they do, you know, and see what he does out there. So we're gonna find out. Gonna find out soon enough. But you know, we saw what happened, and you know, look, this is how I feel about the tournament scene. And you know, there was a little bit of drama because I make comments about what happens during the tournament, and some tournament guys get upset. You know, they got upset about it and everything, and I'm gonna address it on Thursday on Sim Center Hangout. I'll get into that. But hold on, let me see how I get this block here. Ah, he got it. Oh, did he get it? Oh, he missed. Woo, that's two of them. But you can't, you know, at the end, like when it comes to a tournament, it doesn't matter what game you play. I don't care what game it is you play, whatever. You know, whatever game you play, the essence of the sport always matters first and foremost. The essence of football, like football, you know, it's about football. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what mode. Doesn't matter if it's competitive. Doesn't matter if it's, you know, whatever name you want to give it. Competitive, tournament, simulation, arcade, whatever. The standard is football at the end of the day, and that matters more. That matters more than anything. The standard of excellence is football. It's the NFL. And the NFL has to be replicated the right way. It just has to be. You know what I'm saying? It just has to be. And looking at some of the stuff that happened during that tournament, it's like the same exact plays over and over and over again. Like, but I mean, that's expected. That's their scene. That's how they play. But when I want to watch Madden, like I want to see Madden in the best light possible. If you're gonna play, if I'm playing for cash money, man, I want to see that game look right. You know what I'm saying? I want to see that game look right. I'm not saying, and see that's the thing. I'm not saying it's got to be simulation. No, what I'm saying is that the game has to look good on that stage. I don't care what setting it's on. It has to look good on that stage. It has to be, it's representing the game. Oh, got him slipping. Let's go. All the way in for 6. But that's like, look, you got these fighting tournaments, Evo. Okay, Evo fighting tournaments. Street Fighter, you see Street Fighter 5, you see Street Fighter, Tekken, Mortal Kombat, all those games. You see all those games on that stage. The game is rep right on those stages. Regardless of what people do. People can, you know, try and juggle you the entire match. They could try and use whatever it is they want to use. But the thing is, the game is tangibly represented based off of the mechanics that are in game, regardless of what people do. The essence of what Injustice is about is represented and fully reflected in those tournaments. You see what I'm saying? Same thing with games like League of Legends and Call of Duty and Counter-Strike and other games. You know what I'm saying? It's represented the right way. Hey, sweetie. How you doing? sit up here with D.
Whoa.
You want to get down now? And you want to go up there now? Okay. Bye, bye, sweetie. You gonna shut the door? Shut the door, sweetie. There you go. Bye, sweetie. Bye. Thank you, sweetie. Alright, so oh yeah, on that play. Hold on. Oh dang. Well, let me see if it'll show the highlight. Here we go. I had the inside track. Okay, so see now if this is what was going on in the game, see, this would have me upset right here. Why would he do this? You see what I'm saying? Excuse me. I know tournament guys, user control guys, I know they do all that. But I'm saying, if I'm playing, I can't control everybody. So at some point my play call has to take effect. This is the kind of stuff right here we're talking about. Like, we want to see tangible things. Like, if a guy makes a mistake, we want it to be tangible. This right here looks like a straight up just buggy reaction, okay? But still, we want to see the gameplay reflected. Like, we want to see guys play coverage, but if they don't do it as well, show it. They see the play, they see the ball, they try to react to it. They don't have a beat on it, but they try to react to it. Sometimes they'll make the play, sometimes they won't. That's the kind of stuff that we want to see. Like, let me just do this. Let me just do this real quick. Just gonna cut a real quick video here. This is more or less like a feedback point of view right here. So just bear with me a second. Y'all know, excuse me. Y'all know when I do these live streams, y'all know I'll be doing it like this. So let me cut this real quick. Alright guys, so this is Smitty here, and got a quick piece of feedback here. This is in regards of how we see defensive reaction happen in the game. Okay, I'll just play it at speed. You see I come away with the touchdown here. He runs it all the way in for 6. Well, he gets tackled in. But the aspect here that I want to see is, if he's supposed to, even if you know, systematically, I don't know what's happening here, but you know, this looks like a more or less a buggy reaction as far as what happened here. But if he's supposed to whiff on the play, we need to see it reflected as such. We need to see it reflected the right way. Like, if the ball is thrown here and he's going to misread it, we want to see him misread it by how he covers. I don't know if this is trying to you know, basically be a bug, basically if this was just a bug reaction, or if this is supposed to depict him failing to cover properly, and it just doesn't, you know, it just did a poor job of interpreting it, you know what I mean, in that manner. But we want to see it where guys will see the ball, they'll see the quarterback see the ball, but they're not great at making the play necessarily. So they may just go in for the tackle, or they may just go in, you know, situationally diagnose it. Like, let's say with him, for example, he's watching the quarterback, he sees the receiver, the ball comes out, it's to the inside, he may not have a chance on getting the catch. The best thing he could do, because there's no one behind him, is to just put himself over top like this and try and hit him for the tackle and try and reach in and knock the ball out. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'd rather see, like that kind of stuff going forward. Those kind of outcomes and results. Instead of it being a guy covers space, covers grass, and then he'll just stop covering all of a sudden. Like, as if he didn't know what to do. You know, like they just look lost in space. Instead of it, you know, instead of them looking like basically just standing there doing nothing, they're always trying to cover, even if they misstep, even if they whiff on the play. Let's see So then that way the story unfolds as far as to how he got to the touchdown sticks. What happened with this defender on this play? What happened with his reaction time here for him to whiff on that play? Okay, that's all I'm saying going forward. You know, I would love to see that kind of reaction happen with Madden 19. You know what I mean? Like, okay, looking over here, this looks like a better example of it here. Okay, ball is snapped, not even watching the quarterback. Now here, it's like he's watching the receiver. He glances at the QB, the ball is thrown, and then now he looks lost a little bit trying to recover. But what we need to see is the player sense side of things. We need to see him looking at the like he's looking back at the wide receiver. Like he took his eyes off the receiver. Now he's got to relocate him in order to know which way to go. Instead of it being more of a psychic thing, like where it's like, oh, I know exactly where he's at. Because he didn't feel for him. He didn't reach out and feel for him or anything like that to locate him. So he shouldn't automatically know, oh, I need to rotate and turn around and go that way. He shouldn't automatically know that. You see what I'm saying? So we just need to see more of the mannerisms unfold in the game in terms of what they need to do. If the receiver's behind them, they need to react before they can actually make the play. They need to see it before they actually do it, basically. Okay? And when they do see it, how they go about the do part, you know, the reaction, the action they choose to take in terms of stopping that ball carrier, pursuing the receiver that just made the reception downfield, those kind of things, breaking away from what they were their original intent in doing such. Okay, all right, okay. So, hey, what's going on, Neff? How you doing, bro? Yeah, Darren Fells, man, he's making it happen for us. Ooh, let's go, Spence. Yeah, they playing my dude Ansa though. They acting like he can't do anything. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. But like what I was saying though earlier, talking about the tournament and everything. At the end of the day, no matter what, okay? At the end of the day, no matter what is happening within the game. Oh, come on. Whatever it is that happens, football is what has to be replicated right at the center stage. I don't care what setting it's on. And the crazy thing is, you got people in the competitive crowd that are up here, they're talking about the game, they're clowning on it, saying like how bad it looks on that stage. So, listen, I want to see simulation. I'd rather see simulation football replicated all day long. But at the same time, you know, if that's how Madden's going to do it, oh, come on. Excuse me. If that's how Madden, you know, if that's how Madden is running it, if that's how they gonna do it, then we need to see it reflected in the game, man. We need to see the game showcase it on that stage, because yes, I am a sim gamer. Yes, the main mode that I care to play is simulation setting. But I still am, I was like, but at the end of the day, I still am a fan of the game of Madden, and I want to see that game I want to see it reflected. You know, I want to see it replicated the right way on that big stage. That's it. Football always has to take the center stage, regardless of how somebody may feel. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of how somebody else feels that it should be or whatever. Like, I mean, you had dude come in, pick off a pass. Excuse me. You had dude take Sheldon Williams. Sheldon Richardson. Sheldon Richardson. Defensive tackle from the Seattle Seahawks. Drop him back in the cover. He was legitimately covering the tight end. Drop him back in the coverage. Picks off the pass. And dude is getting amped up. Like, he's like, that's Sheldon Richardson, baby. Like, dude is known for picking off passes. I'm like, my man's got a 42 or 48 overall for catching. I'm like, that didn't make any sense to me. He's like, yeah, he's supposed to do, like dude got amped up like he's supposed to do that. I'm like, dude, he shouldn't be able to cover like that. But once again, that's what I'm saying. That's how those guys want it to be played. And I'm like, look, that's how y'all want to play it that way. I'm not mad at you. I am not going to get mad at anybody because of that. Like, that's how you feel. That's how you feel. I'm not gonna get mad at somebody because that's how you want the game to play. That's your opinion. Hey. Oh, dang it. Couldn't go any further. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Football is football. No way it could be replicated in parts. Spot on. Spot on. But yeah, that's my point. Like, he was talking about Sheldon Richardson like that was Clay Matthews or Ray Lewis, or that was Richard Sherman or Earl Thomas. Like, do you know who you throwing that pass on? Like, it's like, dude, it's a defensive tackle that's I think he only has one INT this year, and he just got it not long ago. So that really cracked me up, man.
We'll try again in week 7, but for now, let's get back to the action, ready to kick off the second half.
Oh man, that was bad.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going.
Okay, well, I still got it out there. So, and I mean, like I said, see, when I talk like this and I say things like this, if I post something like this on Twitter, tournament guys are going to be tweeting at me talking about, oh, but you got your own mode, don't worry about ours, let us live. Like, it ain't got nothing to do with any of that. It ain't got nothing to do with the mode you want to play it on, man. I don't care what setting you want to personally play it on. I really don't care. You play it on whatever the heck you want to play it on. I don't care, but football at the end of the day has got to be represented the right way. So, but hold on one second, y'all. I got to check on this food real quick. I will be right back. So let me check this out real quick. I'll be right back, y'all. All right, so my wife, my teammate, my life partner, my everything helped me out, and she checked on it for me, so it's not ready yet, so cool. Excuse me. All right, so without further ado, let's resume the action here. But now, what I was saying is, nephew silly. But what I'm saying here is that, you know, football is a sport. Like, it's football, dude. And I'm not saying like there was just zero football happening in the game. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm not saying like, oh man, you barely saw football happening, but it's just like, it's like when you watch it on screen unfold, it's not the best representation of football. Like, it doesn't, when you watch a tournament, get them. Like, if I'm gonna play, oh, here you go. Oh. Let's go, DJ. Let's go, Mr. Hayden. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, this guy Neff. This guy, man. Always he clowning. Oh, dang. Technically, I had him beat. I ain't have to. I could have just kept on going. Oh, my bad. I thought he had it. I thought he had me cut off. My bad. My bad. I'm sorry, DJ. I robbed you. I robbed you of the touchdown. You had it right there.
We hit a wall, so to speak.
And hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be
Oh, come on.
beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it gonna take to get
Abdominal tear.
Both sides searching for a jump.
Oh my. Oh man.
things get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing.
Oh, come on, man. They carry Hyder. We need him.
Give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Second and 10.
Oh no.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really
I jacked up.
This one was kind of up for grabs. And
I jacked up.
in the hands of the wrong team.
Yeah, I should have double tapped. I should have double tapped.
We have not seen much on offense.
I should have double tapped it. That was on me. That was all on me.
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we set up a game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what
My bad. My bad.
lock into a rhythm and make
Oh man, that was terrible, dude.
Tendency breakers right now.
That should have definitely been a touchdown.
On second down, Peterson only able to get it to his own 20 after breaking through the contact. Just a couple on the ground
right.
there. That's going to bring up third and about 6.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Now Breeze on third down. And he's got it over the middle. Fleener. And he's got the first as they bring him down at the 28-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Supposed to play underneath, did what he was supposed to do, so can't get too upset with that. Can't get too upset with that one. With the, I should say, at least with the result. Can't get upset with that. So, but I got some videos forthcoming, y'all. You know, I'll have them done. I'll have them done.
He's lost the football. And some room to maneuver. AP still
No.
Adrian Peterson.
What?
Past the 20, 10, touchdown, New Orleans. Adrian Peterson, his second.
Are you serious right now?
And the Saints take advantage of
See,
position.
this is the kind of stuff that I want to be able to see happen with Madden and be able to tell the story of what happened. Like, we want to see a story unfold like this. He picks up the ball, he takes it in for 6 off the fumble. Like, see, this is the kind of stuff we need to be able to do in Madden. Like, we need to be able, there needs to be a story. See, hold on. We need to be able to tell the story here when it comes to this game. Like, look at this. Look at this. Just gonna run it at speed here. Now, he's holding the ball way too long. But then you see AP. Ball gets knocked out. AP comes through, picks up the ball, trying to make plays and stop the guy, and not able to stop him. And this dude takes it all the way for 6. That's crazy. See, but we need a lot more of the stories to be able to tell. What was the drama? How did it unfold? These are the dynamic elements that we need to see. Because look, AP started out with a chip block on the guy that caused the fumble. Gets up, he picks up the fumble. So not only he chip blocks the guy that eventually causes the fumble, picks up the fumble, sheds the tackler. I tried to come with the hit stick. That was on me. Sheds the tackler, takes it all the way in for 6. That's the stuff that we need to see a lot more of, man. We need storytelling. We need Madden to evolve like that. We need it, but we need it to be more chaotic, more dynamic in the nature of it unfolding, though. So there we go. All right. You know, that's the kind of stuff we need. Got to be able to tell the story, man. I'll be ready, maybe not so many house rules. Really sleepy and sleep deprived. Oh, whatever, dude.
Will Lutz on for the point after. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now.
I jacked that all up, man. Number one, I should have took that all the way in for 6. I jacked that up big time. That should have been in for 6.
On the return, here comes Amir Abdullah.
Oh, man.
And Detroit getting set to go now. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see.
To Madden 2021. Oh, come on, man. I mean, I know the man's a freak of nature, though, so I'm not, you know. We don't need these guys to start gathering some momentum here. Oh.
It's incomplete. Charles got to like what his defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
All right, guys, come on.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Stafford. And this one is incomplete.
I would dare say that these guys would have liked to have given their defense a little bit more rest since they gave up the touchdown their last time out.
No, this is on All Pro, man. This is on All Pro.
Yep, they're going to have to grab those helmets, get right back out there.
Using sliders, though, but this is on All Pro.
Gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Here's Ginn. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Down onto the field comes New Orleans.
decide to do it? They want to be methodical, or they want to take a big strike and go after it right now?
Strong run, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
On any running play that's called,
Oh,
they're
boy.
always hoping that it's going to break big.
This is a tough one right here, man. This is tough.
We do so many things anyway. You come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well.
Realize they're fighting every game exclusively as they say. Yeah, no, that's very true. Dang it.
And they still
I
need
didn't
8
pick the
yards for the
defense.
first here on 2nd down. They give it to Peterson. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down.
That's been part of the problem is that they've had issues with staying healthy. That's been a big time issue for them. So that definitely shown. Heck, that's shown when they played these guys the other week.
Here's Breeze. The catch made over the middle by Ginn. It goes as a gain of 8 and moves the chains. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
It takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you've got to read the zones and where the open spots are. And
Yeah,
in the same phase.
that's a very good point. That's a very good point there, frankly. But they got to be healthy. That's the problem. I wouldn't say the problem. That's the question.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, it's both feet down for the completion.
All right, here we go. Oh, 4th quarter.
It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
Yeah. Yeah, that's very true. That's the thing.
4 yards
Come Sunday, we'll see how the Lions come back because, you know, they had this bye week, so that's a chance for some guys to heal up, you know, or at least that's to say, you know, heal up some.
Here's 7 now, Breeze.
There we go.
Thomas, and it's intercepted. Nevin Lawson
Stay up. Dang it.
to his own 18-yard line.
There we go.
Scoring has really been at a premium in Chargers. You got to tip your cap to this defense coming in here. Their offense too, but this whole team coming in here on the road, getting a hard-fought win.
That's the kind of stuff we need.
They're finishing this one up, an exclamation point on a terrific game, as you noted. Hard for them to put points on the board, and they had them down one more time and finalize things.
Oh, man.
And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Well, you have to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
On 2nd down, here's Stafford. And incomplete there.
Man.
Nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. Well, pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had pretty good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides. where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Oh, come on, dude. Damn. Dang on freaking Cameron, dang on Jordan, dude. What the heck happened on that sack? I gotta look at this. I'm sorry. Hey, this dude just, oh goodness. Dang on freaking. Alright. You know what? I messed up. I jacked up. That's my fault. That's all my fault. Because I need to shift my line accordingly so then they can pick him up. That's my fault. He was fearless. Rodgers is the true. I don't see. Nah. Let's go, Zig. I don't know about that one, man. Favre, I don't know. I say Favre is a beast. Good job. At least you got him out of bounds. You could trade one starting and who would it be and who would I pick? Starter? The only guy that I would think of trading possibly would be Golden Tate, and that would be for Martavius Bryant. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the only deal that I would do. The only deal that I would do. Alright, I'm about to milk this dang on clock. Oh. Sweet. Okay. To go now, and a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you gotta feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On first down, Stafford here.
Seriously? You guys are dropping every single pass. Come on, guys. Dang, y'all gotta help me the heck out. I gotta reel in these passes and hold them. Dude, come on. You're dropping every single one.
Second and 10, Stafford. Throw left side complete. That's right. And he's going to be shoved down pretty hard. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Back to throw, Stafford.
There we go.
And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on third down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively a backbreaker. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
All right, that's a decent game there, but
Yeah, no, it would be. I mean, he would definitely be. See, when Favre would drop back, I'd be nervous. I don't get that feeling with Rodgers. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Shoot. Let's go.
I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And he winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29. And this situation with the lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football.
I don't know, man. Favre, the way he was playing, man. Favre was a bad man. That brother, next to Dan Marino, that dude, call him point and click. Because, I mean, that's how that pass came out. Like, he just pointed and clicked. It's a mouse click. That ball was there. Like, ticket. That's, whew, boy.
They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. They'll try the air now with Stafford. To the right side to Eric Ebron.
They're gonna make these boys use them timeouts. Make these boys use them timeouts. Let's go. Rodgers starts having an arm in his accuracy. Yeah, no. Excuse me. There we go. 5 started, you could hit quarterbacks too. Yeah, and that's the other thing too. It definitely was a different game. So you know, who's to honestly say how it would be if Aaron Rodgers was in the game that Brett Favre was in? You know what I mean? That's exactly my point. Like, Brett Favre was like, I mean, he hurt you on purpose. I mean, what you dudes is breaking quarterbacks up here breaking ribs, hitting you with passes. Like, that's beyond hitting you on the numbers. That you just getting your tail kicked. That's what I'm saying. Brett Favre, boy, that point and click. Oh my gosh, that point and click throwing his. Ooh-wee.
It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets them up now first and goal.
That's it. Let's go. Let's go. Rolled over the bodies and got into the end zone. Beautiful. There we go. See this right here? Look how this unfolds here. And see, this is the thing. This is a feedback point right here, man. This is something that I want to see going forward in Madden. We need to see leverage represented as well. We need to see leverage, different levels of leverage with blocking, whether the blocker gets the defender stood up or the defender is able to get low and get underneath that block. We need to see that reflected here, because look at this play. Look at this play here. Like, I'm gonna record this too, but look at how he got low on this play here. Okay, you see the leverage there. He got lower than the defenders. He got lower than everybody else, even though in the midst of that pile up there. You see him getting low. That was key for him getting between the tackles and being able to drive through, even though, yes, we know the physics and we know that, you know, the system works the way it works. We know it's not perfect, and we know there are things that need work on it. We get that for certain. But you see his leverage, him getting low was key, because these two defenders are stood up enough that him getting low, it should be hard for them to tackle him because of how low he is. That's like Mike Allstott. That's why Mike Allstott, how big he was, it made him so hard to tackle, because he got low. He got extremely low, and he hurt defenders with the way he would truck people. But that's the kind of stuff we need to see represented. You see what I'm saying? If I get lower, and I like how he rolled off the bodies here, because, you know, he rolls, he's technically down here, but he rolls over the bodies and gets into the end zone. So it's like a twofer there. I like that. I like that part of it. But I want to see where, when it comes to the physics and how guys block, we need to see leverage represented across the whole line. How these guys block to how the running back attacks. If the defenders got lower than the blockers did, and then he got low too, that would make it, he possibly could have got stonewalled right here. But because everybody's just uniform, just boom, everybody meets up, and that's how they block, that's why it's all stuck like that there. So, something to point out right there. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Mike Allstott, whew, boy, man, oh my goodness. You want to talk about truck, like,
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know.
You had some running backs back then that were a problem. You had Jerome Bettis, that was a problem. Let me see, who else? I'm thinking more along the lines of the 90s. Like, who were some running backs? I mean, obviously Barry Sanders was playing then. Barry Sanders, Emmitt Smith. Who were some guys that were like a real problem? Like running backs that were just some problems out there. There's somebody I know is on. He's on the. He played for the. He played for the Cardinals, and I can't think of his name right now. But dude was legitimately, he was a problem out there, man. Yeah, Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson, without question, was an issue. He was definitely an issue. But yeah, that's the thing. Yeah. Jerome Bettis, he'll turn in the path of traffic, you know? Like, I got open field. Skip that. Go to the traffic. Like, that's how he played, man. Oh, wow, really? Okay. Yes, Johnny Johnson. Let's go. Get that block. Yeah, I know they're going for the onside. Bo and Dion, yeah, man. Dion gave people fits, boy. Man.
And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Defensive. Get the heck out of here, man. Illegal block in the back.
So a decent game, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it?
All right, well, we got the game won anyways. No point in rocking the boat. We got it won, so we just go ahead and kneel this joker out
Lions will take the
Otis
knee here with
Anderson.
victory in the cards.
Yeah. Shoot. One of the teams, you know what? Even though they were brand new expansion teams, gosh. Oh, Kevin, love Kevin Green. I love Kevin Green, man. Kevin Green was an animal out there. I loved him. Tony Baselli, mean tackle. Fred Taylor. Oh yeah, Fred Taylor. Oh man, Fred Taylor. How could you forget about Fred Taylor? Eddie George. You know what I'm saying? Some mean running back. That's what I'm saying. You had some guys. You had some guys to worry about out there, boy. Oof. You had some guys. Oh, Jamal Anderson. You know what I'm saying? Dirty Bird celebration all day. Like, Oh, man.
For the Saints, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Lambeau to take on the Packers.
Look at that. Getting low. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah. Terrell Davis. Yep. Terrell Davis. He was nothing to clown around with.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew.
Beast in Denver.
You've been watching.
Amon Green, yes. Oh,
Till next time, we
Dorsey Levens.
from the Bayou.
Dorsey Levens was real nice too. He was nice. He wasn't great, but he was nice. He was nice. But yes, Amon Green was legit. He was definitely legit. Shoot, heck, I even even though he was a legit back, wasn't great. Yep, Ricky Waters, yes. Billy Sims was a nightmare. Yeah, yes, that's another. See, I need to get a wide receiver. See, I'm looking in the C+ area right now. Alright. Natron means, oh yes. Yes. I'm thinking about letting Nada go. I'll bring him back. I want to work on his development traits for sure. I want to get his development skill up. Oh, Earl, yeah, oh yeah, of course, Earl Campbell. I mean, that's all-time great you talking about. Kerry Hyder, 6 weeks, man. Oh gosh, dude. 6 dang on weeks. Wagner will be back. All right. got this bye week, so alright, so oh, that's right, more people are negotiating. Never mind, I'm not doing nothing yet. And see, this is something that I'm gonna do with my series. Like I said, I'm gonna do a series of videos talking about franchise mode, and the main thing that I'm gonna be talking about is the mode making us care. Because honestly, right now, what I'm doing, I'm just like, right now, I'm literally just going through the motions. I'm not really like, I don't have concern. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm not genuinely concerned about, you know, looking for players and, oh man, hopefully he's the right guy and all that stuff. Like, I don't have concern for it right now. Like, you know what I mean? And it shouldn't, like, it shouldn't be this way. It shouldn't be this way. And unfortunately, the game is like, you know, the game doesn't immerse me. Like, there isn't enough for me to grab this game and just be like, you know what? I'm concerned about this and I'm concerned about that. Man, I need to get a middle linebacker because, man, if I don't, like, you know what I mean? We said Earl Campbell. Tackle him and hit him right in the chest. Oh, well. Yeah, Earl Campbell, you know, like, Earl Campbell's just another machine, dude. He's just a machine. Earl Campbell's just on another dang on level. You know what I'm saying? Alright, I'll do this drill. I'll play this drill. I'll sim that, but I'll play that drill. Hey, players wear extra pads and prayer lessons and intervention. Yeah, no, hey. Like I said, that was a different era. You know, definitely a different era. Definitely a different game, man. A lot of guys got the flu playing against Earl. Alright, here we go. So they got the flu. There we go.
You got one more opportunity. Let's go for a goal.
4 or 5 years, I trade my picks. Because it doesn't matter, like you said, and it should have huge. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, it should matter. All these things should matter. I should care. You know, it feels like, and I mean, I was saying this to Sim the other day. Like, we're playing in our Sim Standard League and everything, and it's like, it feels like a chore to play our league games. It's like, it's more like a job. Okay, well, let me clock in and play this game real quick. Let me clock in and do this real quick so we can go ahead and get it over with. Like, it shouldn't be like that, man. It shouldn't be like that. No way in the world it should be that way, man. No way. Shouldn't be like that. We should be looking forward to playing our game. You You know what I'm saying? Like, we should always be looking forward to playing our game. We should be excited. Like, I can't wait to play this. You know, I can't wait to play against so-and-so. Man, I can't wait to do it. You know what I mean? Like, we should be excited to want to do it. And it's like, we don't really care to do it. We just do it. Ripped apart my team and built. Oh, okay, got you. Oh yeah, AP in his prime was on point. Like, see, you see the most feared stuff. Like, we got the MUT stuff. See, everything that's in MUT is cool. There's a lot of things going on in MUT that just get people involved. But that's the thing. We need those things in CFM. And I understand if they're gonna build all that out first and then do franchise. Oh, excuse me. Then go ahead and do that. I ain't tripping. Excuse me. I ain't tripping about that at all. That's the way they go about it, and that's the way they go about it. Ooh, look at that beast. Oh, dang. Yeah, I said beast until that happened. Oh, excuse me. Alright, he's the best pure speed back. Chris Johnson, Eric Dickerson was nice, but Jim Brown. Yeah. Jim Brown was bad. So you gotta go, I'll see you. Okay. Alright, Frankie, man. Take it easy, dude. Stay with it, y'all. Yeah, there you go. I'm like, make sure you keep him out of there. There we go. Said putting in that championship work. Yeah, I'm trying. I can't cover everything. There's like three receivers there. Dang it. Knew I should have went with the deeper option. Oh man, that was terrible on my part. Did he get that or no he didn't? Oh, he didn't get it. Good stop. Good stop. Dude, can't stop every dang old thing. Come on. Goodness. Oh yeah, he gonna get that ball out even faster. Cause I'm gonna control the DN. I'm gonna control Ziggy. Just throw it into a pit. End it right there. I can't cover it all, man. Gotta help me out. Man, that was rough. All right. Oh boy, some people just don't. Oh, I don't know what to say. All right. So, matter of fact, before I fire out this game, hold on. Let me check something here. Hold on. I'll be right back, you guys. Like I said, I know I ain't check on the food. I know my wife had my back and everything, but let me check. Hold on. I'll be right back. sorry, y'all. I had the thing on mute all that time. My bad. Basically, what I was saying was that I'm gonna be doing a franchise series, like from what Chris was saying. We need those drills and things like that. But when I do my franchise series, I'm just gonna do that. You know, I'm gonna talk about these things, but videos are just gonna come out when they come out. It's not gonna be a, you know, excuse me. They're not gonna roll out in one fell swoop in one shot, and then you're just gonna have video. Like, it's just, they're gonna progressively come out when they come out, but it's all about the, you know, it's all about value. It's all about you know, it's all about quality content over quantity content. You know what I mean? I can make the point in one video. I don't need to make 20 videos to make the exact same point. I can make the points. Oh, snap. Woo, thank you, Matt. Oh, man. My dude got detonated. Oh, man. Okay, they playing football. They playing football like that. Oh, boy. All right, they trying to, they want to make a difference. There we go. He broke his thumb. What? All right, man. Now Ebron's out. There we go. There we go, Kenny. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, man. Right. He said never seen that one. Yeah. Oh, my man broke his thumb and he out for the game. I'm like, broke his thumb? What? There we go. Good running. Good running. Yeah, good stuff. And see, you know something that's interesting? For all the issues Madden has, for all the problems, I understand it's the only game on the market. I understand that. But for all the issues it has, and the poll I put up, a lot of people wanted to see me play Madden. They want to see me play this. That to me speaks a lot. That to me says a lot. You know what I mean? I said I'd play some MUT, I'd play franchise, or I'd play live and play the one or play franchise in that. Oh, get out of here. I ain't gonna play around with that one. Dang it.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got to jump here.
Oh, it has gotten better. It definitely is. It's gotten better. I mean, there's no denying that. You know, it's just that when, like I said, you know, when That's like if, you know, if you have a car, right? Or if you have a product and I predominantly show you how flawed the product is. What do you think people are going to perceive? Oh man, this product is broken. Nothing works right in this product. I'm like, so you're telling me, I'm like, so when people record these videos, 15, 20 second long videos of issues, I'm like, so you're telling me that issue happened the entire game, or you're talking about that one instance? Now, mind you, even though some of those bugs that they talk about are like game-breaking kind of things, and yes, of course, they definitely have to, you know, do better in terms of getting that stuff corrected. But I'm not gonna sit up here and be like, man, they ain't do nothing right this year. Like, I ain't gonna talk that. That's talking crazy.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And they hit Jarrett loose. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. He completes it to Bryant. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times, because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's James. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Brandon, left my eyes deceive me. I think they found a matchup that they're trying to exploit here, don't you? I mean, that's the second time they've gone to him here on this drive.
Yeah, opening drive. It's a tone setter, right? I think they're going to be looking his way a lot.
Yeah, and I think that the way things are going right now, they like him as a featured receiver. Let's see what kind of adjustments the defense is going to make to try and take down a run.
Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had to read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Now,
Get it?
he lost the football.
What?
And the offense will hold on to this one right at the 5-yard line. Lucky there.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home, the next guy.
Who got it? Oh, so 85 came in, and he was the one that got it. Okay, all right, all right.
And avoids the turnover.
I'm still salty about it though. I still am salty about that.
Able to capitalize here. Here's Roethlisberger. And it's incomplete. He was looking to hit his running back, Le'Veon Bell, that time. And it's 2nd down. And that's because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
And now it's 2nd and goal. Now Roethlisberger
Oh, good stop.
calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop ball right around the 5-year, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is it doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it,
Come on, man.
Steelers touchdown. Antonio Brown with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Steelers have taken a first quarter lead. And in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, if you have him, you use him because he's a guy who's going to win just about every time. I don't care what the coverage is.
Boswell on down to kick this one away.
All right.
This one fielded at the 5. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Dang it, man. All right.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. And he pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's going to have to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
The Steelers insert their nickel defense on 3rd down.
Yeah, they had a DB.
All right.
From the gun, here's Stafford. They'll rifle this one deep right.
There we go.
Inside the 35. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So a big 3rd down hookup here will take us to the break. 7-3 the score.
Oh, man.
Sports NFL
Let's go.
returns following this.
There we go, Mr. Fells. I appreciate that very kindly, good sir. Thank you very much.
Here with Charles Davis, Brandon Gautin as the Lions are in possession of the football here to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. To throw is Stafford.
Seriously?
Screen, that's complete.
Y'all gonna just leave this guy? Come on, guys.
It'll be back at the 36. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on 1st down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it in the feet of
Just
your
made
back.
some chili. Oh, okay, that's what's up.
Or you throw it away. Throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our
Defensive
referee.
pass interference. I want to see it, and you know, I want to see, even with that, the defensive pass interference. I want to see offense and defensive pass interference go completely away from being a scripted sequence. I want to see the, you know, the organic element of it happening. Perfect. Perfect pickup. Let's go. Let's go. Nice. That was a perfect pickup on the blocker there. Boom.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Jacked up on the screenplay, but they definitely recovered on that run play though. Excuse me.
Here's Prater now set to kick it away.
Yeah.
Gets fielded in the
This
end
is
zone.
still to date. Best challenge system, NFL 2K5, or you can even say All Pro. You can say APF, because I mean they both share the same, you know, They both had the same rules enforced, you know, same system. But that was on point.
They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
The completion good for 3 and it's second down.
I think it's okay that they didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
On second down, Roethlisberger.
Oh, good breakup.
Center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Let's go, Jared.
Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
On third down, here's Bell. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Tremendous blocking by the interior.
Picked the wrong play.
They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit, thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Now a play fake here on first down. James has got it, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Now a first down carry by Bell. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 5 on the carry,
All right.
and it'll be second down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
They'll go again with Bell. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
This is 3rd and 1, very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll try and run for it with Bell.
Dang it, man. He got it.
First down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive
Excuse
going.
me.
I like his focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need one. Let's go get that. Two.
All right. 2.
They go play action here on first down. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down.
And this offense can get their tight ends involved. They can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Now Roethlisberger on first down. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he doesn't quite make it. They do stop him, but he gets it all the way down to the 1. 23 yards on the play.
I don't know whether I want to be a fly on the wall or not when they hear the explanation of how he, one of the bigger targets on the field, the tight end can be that wide open.
Yeah, I'm curious too how he was just that wide open as well. Because what was the play? Oh dang! All right. Yeah, see, okay. This is the issue I have with this right here. Both of them did not need to go over there. 'Cause there's not that many receiving threats for him to have to go that far. He should have been over here. Wait and see what comes over here. Then make your move over to this side of the field. Instead of just straight committing. I mean, he fully is committing to this. Like, why? And you leave that wide open? Like, they didn't even, no. And then look at all the receiving targets. You got 3 defenders, 2 receiving targets. This third one comes up. He should have been able to get, no. This is something that I'm gonna make a feedback point out of here real quick. So just bear with me a second, you guys. So here we go. All right. Hey guys, this is Smitty here. Just got an example here that I want to make as far as the zone play here. And I know this is a point that I definitely emphasized though multiple times, but here on this particular play, when and let me see, I think this was, if I'm not mistaken, this was like a cover 3 or cover 3 defense, zone defense. But the point here is that, I'll just zoom it out here a bit. When the ball is thrown, it's thrown right there to this target. Now, from where this play started, he fully committed his responsibility. He shifts over towards this direction. But the thing is, what we need to see happen with the zone play is we need to see defenders only make the full-blown commitment over to this area when there's that many targets in that vicinity. Like, there's legitimately that big of a threat in the area that I need to move. I need to drastically shift all the way over here, because he basically shifts over here with Le'Veon Bell there. He's the only receiving threat there. You have these 2 guys. You have these 3 defenders at least that can help deal with him. And it's like he made this move without checking first. It looked as if there wasn't anything going on, so he did the check, block. He did the chuck, got open. Now, instead of, like I said, instead of that full-blown commitment, I understand the offensive plays are there to deceive, but you're looking, check to see what's going on first. If there's somebody there, then go back. If you look back and he's looking back and he sees a receiver, like by his head tracking, from where he's looking at, well, he's looking at the quarterback. But it looks like he looks at the quarterback, or he looks back. Oh yeah, he's looking at the quarterback. But here, when that receiver runs free there, we need to see him diagnose and then make the decision. You see what I mean? Diagnose the situation. Okay, it looks like he's blocked. Oh, there's a running back coming out of the backfield, but oh, Jared Davis is right there. So I don't need to worry about that as of yet. I'm going to watch the quarterback right here. I'm going to sit in the middle and watch the quarterback, see what he does. Oh, here's another receiver. Let me shift and step over this way. That's what I'm saying. Excuse me. That's the main point that I'm trying to get at. There's too much direct commitment to the zone to the point where they just ignore what's happening in front of them and don't adjust on the fly. Like, and I'm not saying ignoring the zone type, but we need to see them, even though regardless of what zone defensive assignment they're playing, they need to diagnose what's happening in front of them too, logically. What's going on in front of me? Do I need to honestly commit to this over here? He honestly doesn't. He honestly doesn't, because he has a defender right here. He has Darius Slay right there. he has him right there. He should have stayed right here in the middle to take care of whatever it is that happens here, whatever it is that happens. Even if he catches the ball, still, he needs to be in the vicinity to make the play and diagnose what's going on. We need to see a lot more of logical diagnosing happening across the board when it comes to the defensive play, because we really don't see that much happening. It's really more about awareness, basically. We need to see them diagnose what it is that's happening. Same thing with receivers as well. We need to see receivers, if they see a gap in the zone, run themselves off the route and break off the route and run themselves into an open space as that route progresses based upon what the defense does, and vice versa. We need to see the defenders play their zone assignment but react according to what their teammates doing, what the offense is doing there, and what else may happen. Then you can make your commitments and say, okay, now I'm gonna cheat a bit more over to this side here since I see him there. But if he waited a moment, diagnosed it further, he would have saw that and said, oh, hey, let me stay over in this area just in case if he throws it. Even if Ben threw it to him, now it's more of a challenging pass. But because these guys just blindly commit, you know what I mean? And that's what I'm getting at. It's just they are so quick to commit to their zone play instead of just reading, logically positioning themselves to potentially react based upon what the quarterback does, based off of where that receiver's positioned. So just wanted to elaborate on what I meant by that, but that's the point I'm getting at. All right.
And after the good game last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defensive front there. They held their ground.
That's the perfect word there, Chris. It's awareness.
Creating a lost yardage play.
Yeah, drop it from the 1 back to the 2. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Way beyond Bell. With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Steelers are able to strike for 6.
I know
All right.
we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Here's the Lion offense now as they get ready to take over. They had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? And out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Now they'll run it on the toss. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have
8 yards, okay. Pretty good, pretty good.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turn around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
Back now, as I search for my cue card here, there we go. Coming up at halftime, Larry Ridley will join us from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis from our first half of play.
Well read.
Oh, thank you. Fells has it left side, and he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. On first down at Stafford. Caught on the right side by Jones.
There you go.
And 15 yards there on the catch and run.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Perfect pass, perfect play. All right, here we go.
Now it's Stafford. Throw left side, taken in by
Dang it.
Golladay. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
I mean, he got out of bounds. Only reason why I'm just bummed, a little bit bummed about it, is because of where he was at. You know, because he shed that tackle, and there was just one other defender there.
On first down, Stafford here.
There we go.
Over the middle. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. And a nice gain of 21 yards. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense there, you got to be good
Alright.
at communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. But
Oh.
he's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When a
Dang it,
receiver's in
man.
your zone and he crosses to another one, you got to let your guy know. They got a completion there. But I like
That
the
was
discipline
6
they
at least
show to
right
stay in
there.
their proper areas and then make the tackle.
Now Stafford.
And that's 6-2.
Screen, it's complete. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
Let's go.
Matt Asiata with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Lions are in for 6.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to
Booth
take that into
review.
the lockers, but a little time
Oh,
left
booth
on that
review.
clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown
Why are
there.
you looking forward?
Coaching them up from right up the
Oh, no. Dang it, man. Well, let's see. Maybe the game will give it to me. Oh. Alright. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and get this touchdown. My man hit me with the hit stick, not me. Nah. There we go.
He is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Matt Asiata with his 2nd touchdown.
Undeniable.
4th of the year. And the Lions are in for 6.
There we go.
It's a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good
Give me
feeling
6.
as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Here's Prater now set to kick it away. Doubling take it in the end zone.
All right.
Here, this will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And what do you think goes on here in this
See what these
situation?
boys gonna do.
You're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have to
All right.
spot where you may not be able to
I think they're just gonna call it. I think they're gonna call it a wrap. Yeah, that's what I thought. They don't call it a wrap.
Once, Charles, I'm not going to say that was in his mind there, but I'm sure that during some of these plays he is mindful of it.
And once you fumble the ball, you know what your team tells you and your coaching staff, take care of it, rest of the game. And that does get in your mind a little bit. Sometimes that slows down your effort in trying to get free from tackles.
And the defenders know it too. They sniff that out, don't they?
Everybody wants to swarm the football. You know what the rule is. First guy hold up the runner. Everyone else try and get there and strip the ball free.
The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the 3rd quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that.
That's what they had him stop. Oh.
10, good for a steal and a first down.
At this stage of the game, the run pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage just comes through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that. The defense might be a little bit off balance. Could pick up another first down with that run.
So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. On the counter, here's Bell. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be
There we
second
go.
down.
Good stop.
You know that
Good
old
stop.
expression,
Good
"It's
stop.
not my night." It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. There's Roethlisberger. And Bryant's got it over the middle. The Steeler first down, Roethlisberger to Bryant.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. A strong-arm guy who can right foot in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Roethlisberger with a give to Bell.
We
And
got
he'll be
stopped.
brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. Because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Excuse me. All right, here we go.
Second down following the run.
I gotta dial it up. Dial it up. Come on.
A give to Bell.
There we go.
Takes to midfield, but no
There we
further,
go.
just a yard
Good
there.
stop. Good stop.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over.
See, you guys hear the commentary from Brandon Garden talking about getting low and stuff like that. Like, see, we need to see leverage, man. We need to see that in the game, dude. Like, we gotta see that stuff, man.
From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger.
Good stop.
Couldn't hang on.
Nice breakup, Jared.
Incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right.
All right, here we go.
Berry now.
Just had to make those settings adjustments real quick.
First punt. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And this'll
Oh,
finish
wow.
the spot as it sails
10-yard
out.
line?
And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line.
All right.
So we get a look at the Lions offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the ball.
Not in a
back here
bad
to
spot, but not a good one, though.
Now they'll look to add to that lead.
All right, let's do something with it.
Defense gave them. Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points.
Oh, my goodness, dude.
They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter.
Cats
Go
up here
time to
popping
panic.
me on
But
the-
that
with
also
these
doesn't
hits.
mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it
We
the
need
entire
some
ball game.
hitters.
Maybe
Shoot.
change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay
Oh, my goodness.
Sacked back at the 2. After the sack, Stafford and the Lions come up on a 3rd and long situation. From his own goal line, Stafford.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
This one up near the 30-yard line. A good pickup there.
Oh, come on, Wagner. Come on, man. Stay healthy. See, this is why we need conditioning and stuff like that. Like, help guys, you know, that are injured or ailing and stuff like that. My man threw his back out, trying to be a G out here.
As soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11. Stafford.
There.
Left side completion to Jones. 23 yards on the play.
He was in front of it.
And defensively, they were in
He was
zone
in front of it. I
coverage.
wasn't even about to give him. Wasn't even about to give him a chance to go ahead and lay some big hit on me. Like, nope. Let me do this possession catch.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to
Oh my goodness.
zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
All right.
Outside, they're
Here
playing
we
press
go.
coverage. From the 50, Stafford. He will find Davis on the left side complete. And he'll be taken down the net before getting this
Put him in there.
A good pickup there at 22.
Yeah, Jared. Now, let me look at it's probably because of my depth chart. I know that's odd to see Jared Davis in there at the tight end spot. But, yeah, I don't have anybody else. That's why. So, yeah, Ebron, because Ebron's out with injury. And, excuse me. And if Tim Wright is out of the play, then I really don't have much of an option there. Yeah, because that's why, because this is a 3 tight end set. Okay, it's a 3 tight end set, and both of my active tight ends are already in there. So then they put the next available guy. All right, well, okay. It's like that. All right. I understand why they did it. But if Ebron wasn't hurt, he would have been in there. So I can see why that was done like that.
Stafford on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
A lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on.
I'm really trying to show these guys some love, man. Come on, y'all gotta come through. Y'all gotta come through for me. Seriously, come on, guys.
2nd and 10. Stafford again.
Whoa!
And his throw is going to be incomplete. Kenny Galladay, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're taking a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. And that's incomplete.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in the cloud of dust football anymore. I gotta get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering when it's gonna go good or
Man.
bad for your team.
So it's only 3 points on this opening drive of the 3rd quarter. And even though that stretches out the lead, Charles, I think you'd have to consider this a win for the defense, no?
Couldn't agree more, Brandon. That offense got themselves in prime position.
That joint got me nervous. I was worried it was gonna go ahead and
3 points is very
kick it out of kick it. I mean, I thought it was gonna block the kick. Excuse me.
Possession, they were able to move
I kick it out. Well, I thought it was gonna block it.
in the end.
You know, 2000, Carolina had a 20-play drive that lasted over 10 minutes. And remember how it ended?
And a punt.
Yeah, I mean, how does that happen? You just don't see that
Whoa!
It's a foot race. 30, 10, and into the end zone. Touchdown.
All right. All right, man. Okay.
With his 14th touchdown of the year, second of the game.
All right, dude. All right, dude. That's how we going. Okay. Okay. Okay.
And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator.
All right, man.
Because his yards per carry went up
It's
significantly,
skyrocketing.
right? Big time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Boswell on now to kick this one away. This is taken at the 3.
Dang it.
Solid return, pretty good field position.
If my man didn't grab me, I was about to cut to the left. Hopefully nobody else there. Man, I was about to be gone. I was about to be out.
Get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you gotta like what they've been
All right.
doing along the way.
I see you
It's
guys.
almost like the body blow is the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game.
Let's go.
Inside the 30. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. A big play there for Detroit. And even 40 yards. Now a first down throw. Stafford. Wright's got it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
It's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now you can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
All right.
7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
We'll end the quarter with that. We'll end the quarter with that.
Back now at Ford Field. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the fourth quarter of play.
All right, let's go.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Let's get these yards.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Let's go. Let's go.
His way into the end zone.
Let's go.
His 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th of the year. And the Lions have taken the lead here in the
Yo,
fourth
fighting
quarter.
for it.
He's got the hat trick now of rushing
Let's go.
touchdowns. Also has his team the advantage.
Fighting for the yards. Getting that yak. Getting them yards after that contact, baby. Let's go, baby.
Now, I commit as many people as it takes to slowing him down running the football. Even if they want to hit me over the top on play action, I just don't let him beat me that way anymore. And if I'm him, I'm in the huddle calling the plays myself. I don't care what play call comes in. I tell my quarterback, guess what? You're handing it to me again.
And if I'm the quarterback, I'm saying, okay, that sounds good, right?
Smart quarterback.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Sean Davis with a pick. He's at the 50.
Gosh dang it. Oh my goodness.
And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Well, that was almost a 4-point swing. The interception, if he had returned it all the way, would have been 2 for them, but just a little bit shy.
And when it's a play like that, you're exactly right with the math. But don't you feel like it would have counted for more if they found their way all the way back to the end zone and gotten the loop? That changes the whole momentum, doesn't it?
Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field. And coming off a 1-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but the loud run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now,
Let's go.
Under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down.
Come on, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Get in there and get that sack.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
so that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Now Roethlisberger. Complete. That's Bryant. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. 6
the stop.
But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket.
All right, what's he gonna do?
Find angles to throw the
He
ball.
gonna punt.
He just throws
Okay.
it over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves
Let's
time
go.
and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
Make that guy get that ball out of there.
Barry on to punt as he gets this one away.
Oh,
51-yard punt that time. And the Lions will take over. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. I guess it kind of goes without saying at this point, but he's had a great game as we look
all right, here we go.
for the end zone, no doubt.
Continues to find
Oh,
this game and
gotta do a much better job of getting it done this time, man.
the end zone for a second because that's what it's been like.
Oh,
He knows how to get there, and boy, he looks happy when he does.
He's already bought all the property in the end zone. That's the problem. He's going to sell to himself now.
But Brandon Pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, this is my team of Bible, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to.
yeah. Let's go.
Nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions, but this Sunday nighter might
All right, here we go.
come up here on 1st and 10. They'll need to get the play off quickly. They'll run it now. Out of the gun.
Keep going. Yeah, I'm about to say, like, keep going. Keep it going.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here.
Let's go, guys. Let's keep it trucking. Doing a real good job. Real good job. There we go. Shoot, they ain't stopping it. I'm gonna keep running it. Okay, Zenner in there. Okay, Zenner. Shoot, we keep getting the first. We keep getting the yardage. Come on, let's keep it running.
Well, at this stage, that's exactly what
Keep
you
it
want
running.
offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by section. And right now, he's looking at
They ain't doing nothing about it. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna treat this like an NFL game for real, for real. They ain't stopping it. I'm gonna keep on running it. They gotta make the adjustment. If they not gonna adjust, I'm just gonna keep on running it.
Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Oh, he's gone. Oh, come on. They thought they had him. Oh, they thought they had him. But they didn't. He kept the legs chugging. Kept on moving.
Defense had a chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready. So the offense has it 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. So we got 3 and 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Whistles now and a timeout.
All right.
Defensively, they burn it here.
Are they actually getting hip to what I'm calling finally?
And the receivers at the line here.
Or they just ain't able to stop it. It's one or the other.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Ooh-wee.
Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. From the 2-yard line now.
Come on, let's get that insurance real quick.
They come out here in the eye. And they give this time to the tailback. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. That's
All right.
it was a loss
Well.
of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
this is where coaches have to spend a lot of time going over situations with their
Technically,
because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to
We could just end the game right here. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. We'll play it smart. I'm gonna play it smart. I'm gonna end the game right here. This is a good way to finish it out. Good game. You know what I'm saying? Not gonna go sloppy. Not gonna do too much.
So far on third down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far.
Let's go ahead and kneel this sucker out.
Stafford down to a knee, and with it, he's going to ensure his guys a victory.
There we go. Good job. Good job. Good game. Good game.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here from the right hash, and this one just a chip in.
There. Put that insurance marker on there real quick. Put that insurance marker on there real quick.
Well, I know at points of this when you wanted to close your eyes.
Oh, man. This is rough, boy. This was a rough one right here, man. Good night. Ebron went out the game earlier with a thumb injury.
So for the Lions, they pick up win number 4 on the campaign as they emerge victorious here, and they will hit the road.
My man Asiaga got it in for us.
Packers. Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, they fall 2 games under 500 now.
Asiata, excuse me, I said Asiaga.
Loss into the bye as they'll be back in action in Week 10. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from Ford Field.
All right. That was a good one. That was a fun one. I'll definitely say that. That was definitely a fun one. Had a lot of fun with that one. Man. All right. Let's go back in here. Alright. Shouldn't even be drafted. Okay, not bad. Oh, okay. Somebody to keep an eye. I'll definitely keep an eye on. Well, let's see. Oh yeah, no. Add him to the board. Definitely add him to the board. Left guard. Let me see if I can. See, I need that pass blocking though. That's gonna be the big thing for me is I need the pass blocking. Just got home. Okay, I'm good, man. How you doing, Ron? I'm chilling, dude. Chilling. I'll add him to the board though. I am chilling, good sir. Getting into this here Madden. Broken thumb. Oh my goodness. Broken dang on thumb. Oh. Yeah, both these guys are 6'4". 86 speed. Catching is 81. But he's short though. You know, he's short for a tight end though. I need somebody with some size to him. Need a bigger guy. Here, where's the tight end? See? Well, yeah, it's Ebron, but Ebron out. We go to the free agency here. All right, so. Oh, wow. Catching 76. Let me see if I sort it by the catching. Oh wait a minute, so dude's already on my squad. If man had an AI slider like the NHL, you think the cheating will stop? I don't think the no. I mean, I don't. Well, see, that's hard. That's hard to say. That's very hard to say. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sign him because Ebron gonna be out for a minute. So I'm gonna have to sign him in. I don't think the cheating. I don't think the cheating would stop. You know, necessarily. I don't think it would. But see, at the same time, see, that's a hard call. That's a very hard call to say that it would or if it wouldn't. I couldn't possibly tell you. You know what I mean? Like, but I do think that with the AI slider, it can help. No, he could still ride the bench. Let's start him instead. Let's send that real quick. But yeah, it would definitely help though. Like I think that would definitely be very helpful in terms of how the game would play. but it's still, there's still a lot more that you would need to go along with it. You know what I'm saying? So I couldn't 100% say like, yeah, that'd be the way to go. Like, I don't know, you know, you can't guarantee that. I'm like, maybe, but you know. All right, play this game. This probably be, well, depending upon what time it ends, I believe this will probably be the last game I play though. for the stream here tonight. But that would be a good idea. Like I said, I would love to see that. But what I would like to see is sliders that cater to, you know, various facets of the game, like I did in my videos before. You know what I mean? And I even I've emailed the feedback to the dev team about it as well back then, about, you know, having sliders for bobble catching variables, players actually looking to pass in and stuff like that. You know, sliders tied to awareness, sliders tied to these various facets. You know what I mean? That's the kind of stuff we need in the game, and we really don't have that. You know, it's like everything is tied in together. You know what I mean? Like you have a tackling slider, but what does that tackling slider really account for? Like, what does it truly account for? We don't know. You see what I'm saying? Does it account for how good the defenders are at shedding blocks? You know what I mean? See, I would like to have awareness sliders and stuff like that. Not just, you got pass reaction, but what about awareness? All right, here we go. No sliders could be better. I mean, hey, listen. You know, I'm an old school gamer, man. I'm from, you know, I grew up with the game not having sliders and stuff like that, and just having to play it straight up. So, you know, I'm not gonna complain if it didn't have sliders. I'm not gonna complain at all. Dang. Tried to make the play there, couldn't get there in time.
First down, here's the run to Montgomery. A swift move, but not a ton to show for it. Tackle just on the other side of midfield. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on roster who are capable of filling in and playing.
Good play. Good shot. Do I remember Joe Gibbs football? Ooh, that I don't remember. No, I don't. And I remember a lot of games, but no, I do not remember that one. Oh! Oh, seriously? They just gonna let it go? All right. Let's go. Oh.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak can have them out of the playoffs. So they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going. Absolutely, there's some
it was like NCAA. Oh, okay. All right. I threw. Oh, come on, man. I saw that option so wide open, and they ain't let me get it off, dude. I saw it. I saw it. I'm like, I just need to throw, and I'm good. Come on, guys. Man. Dang it.
And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And you know, certainly
dang it, y'all. Come on.
We're not into December yet,
Like, you draw the block.
They're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals. All right? Number one goal is what? Make
Oh.
win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs, so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now, fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and/or divisional round. Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10.
He's out. Nope. He was out. Yeah. My man was right there. I'm like, ain't no way in the world. Ain't no way. That would be miraculous if he came down with that. Excuse me. That would be miraculous if he came away with that joint. Those 2-man sequences, man. Oh, they gotta go, dude. They got to go. I understand what they're trying to depict with it. I get it, but it's gotta go. It gotta go, man. All right. Oh, dang. You got 2. Okay. All right. Well, what do you think about it so far? Since you just got, like, have you had a chance? I should say, have you had a chance to play it yet? You know, like, get some quality time in with it yet? There we go.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Good stuff, Roberts. Good reception. Good reception. The rookie.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more.
Oh, getting it tomorrow. Okay. All right. That's what's up.
To throw on 2nd down is Stafford. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
There we
He's
go.
able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25.
Yeah.
9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Good play. Good pickup, I should say. Good pickup. Good, solid pickup.
No doubt about it, because when they're in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there,
Go. Oh.
playing off of each other, while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action, take your shot at the end zone.
They'll run it now out of the gun, and he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches.
All right, here we go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves.
Just need the
sticks.
first down. That's all. I'll let that clock run.
To keep the drive rolling.
Try one and one more. Well, no, I'll let the clock run. Oh, it's your first b-ball game. Okay.
Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Okay. Well, that's what's up. That's what's up.
And before they can run another play, the clock hits triple zeros. And time is up on the first quarter. 0-0 our score. We're back to Lambeau in just a moment.
No score yet, man. No score yet.
Here with Charles
Yikes.
Davis, Brandon Gaudin, as the Lions are in possession of the football here to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
All right, here we go.
And the 8th play coming up.
Try and make a difference.
On 1st and 10, Stafford dumps it off for Asiata. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to
Second
make
and
people miss
4.
the open field.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. The Lions on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, Stafford.
There we go.
Got his man. It's caught for a
There we
Lions
go.
touchdown.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead, man.
Well, that's about
Go ahead, Ron. Do what you got to do, man. Do what you got to do. Take care.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game.
Thanks for coming by, like always, man.
Out of the hands of the thrower,
Do what you got to do.
right to the receiver,
All right.
successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball
He strained his quad? Oh, shoot, man.
Here's Prater now set to kick it away.
It is not.
This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take this
There is no future.
25, couple extra yards
There
up to
is
the
no future.
27-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take. Things haven't started so well for this side. 2 drives, 2 punts.
So now you've got to start looking not just at play calling, but which guy's going to step forward and say, okay, let's get this thing done. Because within that unit of 11, sometimes one guy can make a big-time play and break through the barrier.
And over the middle of the tight end, Bennett. And he takes this one all the way across midfield into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line.
No, I want to see this. Why? Why was he left alone? Who said, see, this is the zone play stuff that I'm talking about right here. Like, let me just running it at speed here. Who said leave that alone? Regardless of the zone play, regardless of the zone that's dialed up, it doesn't matter if it's a 3-receiver hook, if it's a vertical hook, if it's a middle read, if it's curl flat, if it's whatever. It doesn't matter. I mean, I know it's not curl flat, obviously, but I'm just saying, whatever it is that I call, whatever zone defense it is, what is going on in front of you? What's happening right here? You got to diagnose the play based upon what's happening in front of you. This is the receiver in front of me right now, right? There's nobody to pass him off to. He has no one to pass it off. Who's he passing him off to? He's not passing him off to no one. And you just leave him and then, oh snap, let me get back here. You left him. You left him wide open for whatever he wants to do. This is the biggest problem with the zone play in Madden right now, is this. Literally this right here. This is the problem. It doesn't matter quarter flat, seam flat, squat, middle read, whatever, quarter flat, like any of the zones. This is the biggest problem with the game in the zone play. There's no additional diagnosing. It's like as soon as they get to a point, they just stop playing. And they just they'll do something like that. They'll chuck them, or they'll act like they're passing them off to someone. But there's nobody around for them to pass it off to. There's the next closest defender is, you're at excuse me. He's at the 45-yard line. The next closest defender is nearly what? Look, 5, 10, 15, nearly 20 yards away. You see what I'm saying? That's the next closest defender you got. And there's no one there. So regardless, even though I did audible these guys to play zone, this is a man defense play. So this was not a play by diagram. This was, I audibled them to play zone defense. I said both linebackers play zone D. But nevertheless, even after that bump, stay with them. Stay with him. Now you be the cushion between him and the next level. That's it. That's literally what you do. Or you stay with him because, see, and this is once again, diagnosing by what's going on around you. Okay, I got this receiving threat. I'm going to pick him up because my teammate is right here. So anything underneath, at least he's there. And I got another teammate right there as well. I'm going to make sure that I keep a cushion between him, and especially since these guys have these receivers out here, I'm going to make sure that I do my best to stay with this guy. Now, if he ends up trying to stay with him and he throws a pass over top and it's out of his reach, I could live with that. But what I can't live with is them doing a chuck like this and just letting him run free. That I have a problem with. That's the biggest problem with Madden right there. In the secondary play, in the zone defensive play. That's the biggest problem right there. They improve upon that, and guys are diagnosing beyond the zone that they're defending. That will take the game. Excuse me. That will definitely take the game to another level. So that definitely needs to be addressed there. For real. Like, it has to be a lot better than that, man. Because when they throw those passes in the middle, you can nearly tell exactly why they got away with it. Why? Why did he get away free and clear?
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
Excuse me.
Hakeem spins with a great push up front. He picks up the sack and a loss of 8.
Was it a breakdown of protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big time sack.
Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down.
Ooh, Spence, let's go.
Hakeem Spence in there to drop him for his 2nd sack now here tonight.
Okay, let's go back a little bit. The ruling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons
excuse
of
me,
history are
man.
doomed to repeat
Goodness.
them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Rodgers now after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Now a play fake. Rodgers. They find Randall Cobb with a complete.
Dang it, man.
They'll get 19 out of this, but it will
19 dang on yards, dude.
That was a nice catch, and if the goal was to get into field goal range,
That's why I'm upset about it, because he got in field goal range with that, man.
That's what you dial up in these situations, right?
Hold on. Okay. Okay. All right. That's legit. Because at this point, you know, he chucks him. You can't cover everything. At least you kept him in front of you. So that's what, you know, he did the right thing.
the goal was to get into field goal territory. Even though
Dang
they
it.
were long attempt, I think they accomplished that.
And sometimes you have plays for that. It's not always a 1st down where you want 3, get a little bit closer, make it an easier shot.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to concede to the defense, and they know what you're trying to get done, and to try and get any more than that is almost folly. Take what you can get, maybe have an opportunity to put 3 points on the board.
The Packers defense here, they're heading back out onto the field. And they gave up a touchdown last drive. After every touchdown given up, Charles.
I love that, and the way that you phrased it is perfect because series to series, you can reset how the game is going to go. If you gave up a touchdown before, it doesn't mean you have to do it again. And if you made a great play before, you have to reset again anyway because they're going to attack. So I love the way you phrased it and put it out there.
Hit him with some no huddle action.
It's not like when you're playing a video game. You can't hit the reset button here. Let's go.
No, you shouldn't anyway, that's for sure.
Oh,
And his throw here is incomplete. Kenny Galladay is intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
felt a little bit weird about throwing that pass, but tried to give it a shot anyway.
From the 50, it's Stafford. Now they go screen. It's complete. He gets away from
Come on.
one. And he's brought down. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many
36-yard line.
well, the offensive line
All right, here we go. Oh. Here we go. There we go. Jones is wide open in there. Wide open in that one. About 4 yards on the play. Let's see this inside zone was real successful. First sign, fairly successful, I'll say. Let's try it again here. Oh yeah, there we go. Let's see these boys ready. We're gonna go ahead and run it around. Let's go. Oh. All right.
That's what they wanted out of that first down play. Run it down there. Now they're knocking on the door.
The only thing that would have been better was getting it in, and now they can do whatever they want because they've got confidence on their side. Line up quickly and go, or savor it a little bit, but I run right back at them.
All right. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. The Rook just called up. The Rook. Good stuff by the Rook.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep it in the second half.
And his kick is good.
All right.
Now set to kick it away.
Great play by the Rook.
This will be fielded at the 6. Oh, twisting away.
Good stop.
It's across the 25. It's up to the 27-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
It's gonna play it safe.
Starting your team.
I don't know what these cats gonna do. I think they're gonna run it, but
Back into the game. But you gotta figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half.
they're calling timeout. Oh snap! Okay,
Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout.
they're gonna go after it.
Right at the 30-second mark of this first half. On second down, here's Rodgers. In the middle into traffic, and that's complete.
Just got him out of bounds. But dang it, he at the 49-yard line though. That's funny.
Where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. I think we just saw that there.
We saw that indeed, picking up the first. And completes it to Jordan.
Really, guys?
And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards on the play. A final shot before half for Rodgers.
Really?
Gonna go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best.
Not gonna go for the field goal?
Of this first half of play.
Okay, that's... The game was playing smart. He was making the right decision when they was driving downfield, and then he goes ahead and tries to get the touchdown though. Wow. Okay. That's the first time I've encountered that, but I've seen people post that up online where, you know, talking about the CPU not making that, you know, smart of a decision there. So I've seen that happen. So it's just like, that's the first time I've had that happen to me. Because usually they make the right decision.
Well, Larry, I know it's late there in Orlando. This is a school night. Folks eager to get right back to the action here in the third quarter. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. The Lions offense now with the football first here to begin quarter number 3. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first
There we go.
half, guys, but be prepared for the we're going to see them when we kick it off in the
Make
second
that
half.
quick read, get it out of there before the defense can really do something about it.
Tight ends go. This guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? He made a nice catch and picked up the first
Oh,
What impresses me about him, when he's called upon, usually gets it done. And he gets
run that back.
inside the 35
Run that one back.
line.
They weren't even ready for it.
17 yards
Let's go.
at a time as that'll move the chains. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain.
We'll go one more
It's a
time.
secure pick up, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Oh, okay.
He'll go down here right around the
I don't want to
23
fumble,
yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and
but
it moves the chains.
I definitely will take that. Take those
Ready
yards.
to go into that 4-minute offense to figure it out. But a running game can really benefit your team right now.
They're not stopping it. I'm gonna keep on running.
On the run, it's Center.
I tripped up twice there.
Zach Center, his first
What happened to their team? That's what I want to know. Oh man. Okay. This is a feedback piece without question. Excuse me. Hey guys, Smitty here. I'll call the 94. Let me see. Well, let me see. It should be in the menu here. Yeah, called 94 Will. Inside zone concept. Weak formation. And just to go into the replay here real quick, just wanted to show how it unfolded. Now, I call it at times. This doesn't typically happen, but this is, a unique instance. All 3 blocks, all the same kind of blocks at the exact same time, synchronized block here, and took everybody down in one fell swoop like that. So I just want to point that out there to you guys. That was unique. That was uniquely odd right there. occurrence. I don't know. You know, I wouldn't necessarily say that's a bug. I mean, in real life, there can be instances that look sequential, but yet they all go down at the same time. I mean, we just saw the Phoenix Suns all start running down the court at the exact synchronized same time in real life the other day. So, but this is my point though. I'm just saying, like, you know, as dynamically chaotic as things are, they all attack the exact same way, and it just played out like that perfectly in that manner there. That's all. I just wanted to point that out. I don't know if that's bug or anything of that nature, or if this was already pointed out before, but I just wanted to point that out there to you guys. Okay. So 20-3. That was a unique play right there. All right.
Here's Prater now set to kick it away. And this will be a touchback that sails over the end line. Here's the Packers offense now getting set to start off.
One thing I will say is that they definitely tuned the aggressive setting with the defensive ends. I mean, you know, with the D-line. No. Wow. We get a run like that, they get a run. Oh man, that's crazy. But okay. Let's try that same run again. Let's see what happens here this time. Oh. Yeah, they pancaked that boy. They're like, nah, you gotta do better than that. Huh, excuse me. So you gotta do better than that one, Smitty. You gotta do way better than that. Oh, ooh, my man got cracked. See, this is a point here. This is why we need to have, in Madden, we need to have a dynamic injury system. And it's not to say dude gets hit, he automatically is injured, like he's out. But look at how he gets hit on this play. Like, I'm going to cap this because this is going to be a video for sure. This is something I'm going to talk about. You know, I'll make a video at this at some point in the near future. But look at how he gets hit. You got one guy trying to wrap you. Then you got this dude picking you up like boom, boom, bang. You know what I mean? I understand dudes take hits and everything, but you look at this as speed. Like, that looks like a pretty rough, you know, series of hits. I would love for there to be like the body diagram and guys can be sore. Like, you know, he's got some ab soreness because my man came up and hit him hard here. He's got a little bit of soreness in the back because of that. That's not saying he can't go onto the field, But that's to understand, hey, you keep putting my man out there and he gets hit certain ways, he'll mess around and be out. This is the kind of stuff you need in CFM. And this is the kind of stuff that lends to the immersion. You see what I'm saying? We need to see that kind of injury system where it's like you can see it. Like, dude gets hit, he's starting to get hit here. Boom. And then at the same time, the defender, look at Clinton Dix. Wow, he tries to make the tackle here, right? His teammate in the process of trying to lay the additional hit, he wallops his teammate. He hits his teammate. Now, what if he mess around? Dix, he needs to sit out for a few plays. He got a sore hip now because his teammate hit him. You see what I'm saying? That's the kind of stuff we need to see happening in the game, man. We need that kind of stuff in the game. We gotta have that, man. And that's the thing. It was in NFL head coach. It was in there. So we gotta have it, man. That stuff goes. These are the facets of the game that go a mighty, mighty long way. Mighty long way.
Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Here's Stafford now on second down. Now they set the screen. That's complete. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
And once again, guys, like always, I appreciate every single one of y'all that come through and hang out with me, comment and everything, have our dialogue in the chats and all that good stuff. I appreciate all y'all, man, for real. Excuse me. He held. Oh. Say Fells got it. I'm like, hold it. Hold it. Who was that? Man, should have had 6 right there, man.
So they were able to move the ball into the red zone, but
they'll end up
coming away with just 3.
Yeah, 32-yarder. That's equal to an extra point nowadays, and those are no problem for an NFL kicker.
All right, 24-10. Guys, so it's a good lead. Got to make the stop on defense, though. We got to stop them on this one. Can't let these dudes come away with it.
Maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. How about them just taking it big time, John? Now if you're coming back out.
Oh, let's go. Let's go, Slay. All the way. Let's go. Pick 6. There we go. Give me 6 click. Let's go. 31, excuse me, 31-10. Now we're in a real comfortable spot. What? Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Ziggy. We're gonna have to pull you out the game, bro.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field.
These cats, man, come on, dude.
Many people on time automatically go back to being a wide receiver this year, but it appears he's going to stay at running back. I know they drafted Jamal Williams from BYU, but Montgomery proving his worth.
And he proved it, proved it last year. 5.4 yards per carry, fourth best in the league.
Man. Oh, let's go. Get him, Jared. That's what I'm talking about.
If you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. It's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to those things.
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he
Get him.
pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Second
Get him, Jared.
incompletion.
Nice play.
Rodgers now to throw again. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Cobbs. And he
Gosh
is
dang
out
it.
of bounds, just a yard or two shy of the 30.
Got in a hole in the dang on
First.
zone.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Rodgers handing to Montgomery. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Something got lost in translation in this game. He's run the ball really well, done all the things that you want in a game plan, but unable to convert it into points, unable to ring the bell consistently enough to make it a winning effort.
First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery.
You know what, man? All right, dude.
Touchdown, Green Bay. Ty Montgomery. with
All
his
right.
second touchdown of the game.
It's Green Bay. It's Green Bay, though.
And the Packers get a score closer. So he visits pay dirt for a second time. Unfortunately, they're still down on the big board.
And I wonder what's going through his
All right.
mind right now.
We playing shot for shot here.
Big plays.
You guys do it, and then we do it. All right.
And Detroit getting set to go now. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? Why did they score
Oh.
here, especially a touchdown?
I'm gonna
It's
speed up
almost
the
out.
tempo as well.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there, and
There you
the
go.
game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that
Boom.
feel.
You're like, get off me.
Break out there.
Get off me.
Just 2 yards to go here on second down for the offense. A shotgun snap for Stafford.
There we go.
The out route incomplete. That's Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 yards through the air and a first down.
It appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do in that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space.
Oh, let's go. Keep going. Go. Oh.
Down, but not before
Let's go. Oh man, abdominal tip. Shoot.
All right, I gotta be careful here. All right, he's on the plus side of 30. It may be a little gray in the beard, but that's not slowing down his speed as far as he's concerned.
He's saying I'm on the plus side of 30.
Well, if you're on the plus side of 30, you don't know what I'm on the plus side of. All I know is that run right there.
Man.
There's still some life in those legs.
Absolutely, still got a lot of life left in those legs.
All right.
One quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're
It's all
watching
about
the
running. It's all about running in touchdowns now.
now at Lambeau. It's the Lions.
It's time to abandon the passing game. You know what I mean?
As we start
Start running the ball. Goodness gracious.
Now they try the right side here. And stopped a few
Woo. I saw that defender down.
back-to-back nice
I think my man got blocked in the back and they just ain't call it. But hey, they ain't call it. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna go ahead and play it up.
So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down.
Oh man.
Maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Well, I'm at the 5. I ain't need to necessarily call this. But maybe okay.
With one back and 3 tight ends. Throwing his step.
Let's go. What? What? It was right there for you to catch. All you had to do was freaking hold it. Perfect.
Oftentimes you can create mismatches because he's going to cover it, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes
Give me
maybe
6.
gets that run out.
All right, now let me. I don't know how the play fake is sold on this play. I really don't understand that. Like, he's running his route legitimately. Now, see, this is an example of what I'm talking about, covering the route. Well, let's see. Yeah. He watches the halfback. He may be thinking one thing, but I want to see him make the mistake of covering him, of like underestimating the angle that he's taking. And we want to see them make the mistake, say, oh snap, I was watching him, but I didn't react properly. And because of that, he ends up getting in there for 6. That's the kind of stuff we want to see happen. Just play out better. You know what I mean? Like, look more visually appealing. Like in FIFA does an outstanding job with that. You'll have a guy pulling on the jersey, getting real physical with a player, and then you'll see them rubbing up against the guy, and you'll see them throw their hands up like, "Hey, look," so that way they don't get in trouble with the ref. They'll be like, "Hey, I'm not being, like I'm not overdoing it. Hey, don't call nothing on me." Dang it. I forgot to turn up the tempo. Well, I'll do it next time I'm on offense.
This will be fielded at the 6. Shoves him inside.
There we go. All right.
Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that
Yep, he got that.
Let's see what happens here. Randall Cobb, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Here's Rodgers throwing again. And he's able to get up here to the 26.
He got there.
For only a yard, and it'll be
Just
third down.
wasn't enough.
Defensively, willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come
What
in.
contact?
Who is this against?
Oh, all right.
And he got a little aggressive too early.
And he did, wanting that quick takeoff as the ball was snapped. But I think sometimes those big guys on
He ain't
offense,
touched nobody, but
too,
okay.
Right? It makes those little sudden moves or those little subtle moves that get you to jump.
From the gun on third down, Rodgers.
Oh,
And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field, and that brings up fourth.
I wonder, Brandon, I just wonder, you think maybe he was worried about where he was on the field? Was he far enough? Was he close enough to the first down sticks?
Absolutely, he was right there by him, and I think he was thinking first down before he caught that football.
Yeah, gotta catch it first, because if you don't catch it, there's no chance of picking up a first down.
Now Rodgers.
got him.
This one.
Let's go.
Pressure, and down he goes. Ezekiel
Yeah.
in there to sack him, and that is 10 for him now on the year. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And as we peer at the numbers, he got off to a struggling start, but since then really found his rhythm.
And I think that comes together with not just the halftime adjustments.
Got around that edge hot.
But it's if you just keep doing
Came
the
off
things
that
you're
edge hot,
working on,
boy.
eventually there'll be creases.
Let's
You know,
go.
Find those gaps in the defense, keep working on them, and maybe what didn't happen very well for you in the beginning
Ah.
of the game, you start opening up
Got the first.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. And now the operates in the red zone. Gonna give this time to the tailback.
Oh,
It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a handoff here to his running back. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
smart football. Keep the clock grinding, keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up in the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They come up in an offset high. Offense working with a second and
there we go.
he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Matt Oceana, his 6th touchdown of the season, and the Lions add on to their lead.
We got a little bit of everything on that run. Offensive line creating some space. But how about the guy running behind his pads into the end zone?
What does that mean when a guy says running behind his pad?
Means that he's going to be a physical runner. That way he's able to use his shoulder pads, his forearms.
Got in
anything
there
to
for
ward off
6.
people and power his way forward.
Prater on to add the extra point.
Now,
And that'll increase their lead to 28.
this used to be a game, but I know it's not much of something now.
This will be fielded at the 6. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
here we go.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position. 6 points up. They've got to recover here, John.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
All of that.
The Balls did every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them.
See, what I want to see happening going forward, I want to see these dudes, like, when they're down, they're playing hurry-up offense, like, a lot more often. You know what I mean? They're going to play more hurry-up offense. They're going to play more no huddle. You know what I mean? Well, I mean, that's essentially saying the same thing, but you're going to see these guys playing that, though, a lot more often. Like, not when it's within a minute or two, but they'll do it earlier in the game.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. He'll leave it.
That's not what I meant. I'm really trying to dive at him.
Blood down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. To throw on 2nd down, Rodgers, and his throw is incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here. That looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete.
All right.
And again, it's Rodgers.
Dang.
And a big collision there as he winds up.
Yeah, he got the big hit, but
A gain of 8 and a 1st down.
he still got the first.
Catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Rodgers again now. Over the middle, complete. That's Bennett. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. His throw caught.
Oh, come on, man.
Get this into the end zone. Touchdown.
Oh, man. You going to give it to Jordy?
Jordy Nelson.
You going to give it to Jordy? All right.
And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. But correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all, and if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you needed to
All
give
right,
it some time,
here we
maybe
go.
you'll find a better way to do it, but yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a short gain down to about the 33. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Not much happening there on 1st down.
Thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
The Lions on third down.
Yeah, this going to end it here.
Very good. Here it's 3rd and 3. Defense still with
Don't need to do more. They ain't calling timeout. They ain't calling timeout. Like, I want to see better CPU game management across the board. Like, if they know they're down and they're trying to get back into the game, we need to see, you know, the sense of urgency. Man, we're down 21 points. We need to be playing hurry up offense now. We need to be playing no huddle offense. Like, we need to see the play call difference there. Like, we definitely need to see all of that. And we don't see it yet, but we need to see that. That's something we definitely need to see.
So for Detroit, that's now 5 wins on the campaign as they get the job done here. And they'll return home next week to take on the Cleveland Browns. Meanwhile, for the Packers, they'll fall to 5-3 with a loss. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at Soldier Field with the Chicago Bears.
Oh man, this was, like I said, it was good, but then it got out of hand.
So that'll just about
It got out of hand. Let's look at that there.
You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EA Sports.
45-24. No one had 200 passing yards yet. 45-24. I mean, you know, yeah. No one had 200 yards. Individually, I mean, you know, passing and then running. I mean, you know. All right, as a collector, though, well over 200 yards. Okay. Well, said I was basically going to end it with that. So basically, this game ended right on the nose at 11 o'clock. So, guys, like I said, I always appreciate all of you guys coming through, hanging out with me, spending some time here playing some Madden and all that good stuff, chatting along, everything else. But I am going to end the stream here, and on, like I said, probably tomorrow I will play NBA Live. Like, it'll be an NBA Live stream. I'll probably play franchise because, like I said, I got my Milwaukee Bucks franchise, so I definitely will run some of that. Okay, but until next time, you guys, I appreciate you. You know, I appreciate all you guys hanging out with me. If you're new to the channel and you just came through, saw the stream, or if you see it at a later point, like, definitely subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at SmittyD1981 as it's shown underneath my face, as I definitely am, you know, you can interact with me there. And yeah, till next time, you guys, y'all take care. Be safe, God bless, and I will holla at y'all. Till tomorrow, peace.